Ever wonder how hobbies can impact your daily life and overall well-being? We often underestimate the power of a good hobby. Hobbies are not just our leisurely pursuits, they serve a much deeper purpose. They help us stay mentally agile and physically active, leading to a healthier and happier existence. Imagine a life where you're constantly consumed by work and responsibilities with no time for yourself. Sounds exhausting, right? That's where hobbies come in. They offer a much-needed break from the routine grind, acting as a stress buster and a source of joy. But did you know that hobbies can also be a way to improve our health without burning a hole in our wallets? Yes, that's right. There are numerous hobbies out there that are not only cost-effective, but also contribute positively to our physical or mental health. Stay tuned as we delve into 5 hobbies that are not only budget-friendly, but also beneficial to your health. First on our list is the green thumb's paradise, gardening. Now, you might think of gardening as a pastime reserved for those with sprawling backyards and a lot of free time, but let me assure you, it's a hobby that can be tailored to fit any lifestyle and budget. Gardening is a versatile hobby that offers a multitude of benefits. It's a form of physical exercise that doesn't require a gym membership or expensive equipment. Just the act of digging, planting, and weeding can help tone your muscles and increase your strength. Plus, being outdoors, soaking up the sun, away from the constant hum of technology, it's a great way to recharge and reconnect with nature. The beauty of gardening is that it can be as simple or as complex as you want it to be. You can start with a few pots of herbs on your kitchen windowsill, or a small vegetable patch in your backyard. You don't need to spend a fortune on fancy tools or exotic plants. The basics like a trowel, a watering can, and some seeds are enough to get you started. It's your garden, and you get to decide what grows in it. But the real magic of gardening lies in its ability to nurture not just plants, but also the human spirit. The act of nurturing a seed into a blooming plant can be incredibly therapeutic. It teaches patience as you wait for your plants to grow, and resilience as you learn to deal with pests and changing weather conditions. It takes you away from your everyday worries and centers you in the present moment. Moreover, gardening stimulates all your senses. The sight of colorful flowers, the scent of fresh herbs, the feel of the earth in your hands, the sound of rustling leaves, even the taste of homegrown veggies. It's a full sensory experience that can uplift your mood and boost your mental health. So gardening is not just about growing plants, it's about growing a healthier you. It's a hobby that feeds the body, nourishes the soul, and cultivates a sense of inner peace. And the best part? It's a hobby that gives back, providing you with a bounty of fresh produce or beautiful flowers to enjoy. Next up, we have a hobby that transports you to different worlds. Reading. Imagine being able to journey to distant lands, traverse through time, or delve into the minds of the most intriguing characters, all from the comfort of your favorite armchair. That's the magic of reading. It's not just an escape, it's an exploration, an adventure, a mental workout, and a stress relief all rolled into one. Reading is a hobby that offers a multitude of mental health benefits. Let's start with stress reduction. When you lose yourself in a great story, your mind shifts focus away from everyday worries and anxieties. It's like taking a mini vacation without leaving your living room. Studies have shown that reading can reduce stress levels by up to 68%. Now, that's a stat worth noting. Next, we have focus and concentration. In our digital age, our attention is often fragmented across multiple screens and notifications. Reading a book requires a level of focus that can feel like a refreshing change of pace. It's a mental exercise that strengthens our ability to concentrate, improving our cognitive abilities in the process. And let's not forget about memory enhancement. Each new book introduces a unique set of characters, backgrounds, and plots. Remembering these details exercises our memory muscles, keeping our brains sharp and agile. Now you might be thinking, sounds great, but aren't books expensive? Well, here's the beautiful thing about reading as a hobby. It can be as cheap as you want it to be. Libraries are treasure troves of books that you can borrow for free. Secondhand bookstores offer great reads at a fraction of the original price. And digital platforms provide access to thousands of ebooks and audiobooks, often at minimal costs or even free. So whether you're an avid reader or someone who hasn't picked up a book since high school, consider immersing yourself in the world of words. It's a hobby that not only enriches your life, but also boosts your mental health in ways you might not have imagined. Remember, a book a day keeps the stress away. Third on our list is a hobby that harmonizes your body, mind, and spirit: yoga. A practice that dates back over 5,000 years, yoga has stood the test of time and is more popular today than ever before. But what is it about yoga that has captured the hearts and minds of millions around the world? The physical benefits of yoga are well documented. Regular practice can greatly improve flexibility, which in turn can help prevent injuries and improve posture. Strength is another physical perk of yoga. Despite its gentle appearance, yoga requires you to use your own body weight to perform various poses, which can build muscle and tone your body. But yoga is not just about physical fitness. It's also about mental well-being. Yoga encourages mindfulness, helping you to stay present and focused. This aspect of yoga can be particularly beneficial in our fast-paced, stress-filled lives. Regular practice can help reduce stress, promote relaxation, and improve mental clarity. It's like a mini vacation for your mind, a chance to escape the noise and chaos of the outside world. One of the great things about yoga is that it can be as cheap or as expensive as you want it to be. You don't need a fancy gym membership or expensive equipment to get started. All you really need is a yoga mat, comfortable clothing, and a willingness to learn. There are countless online tutorials and apps available, many of which are free or very affordable. This means you can practice yoga from the comfort of your own home at a time that suits you. The beauty of yoga lies in its simplicity. It's a practice that anyone can do, regardless of age, fitness level, or experience. It's not about how flexible you are or how long you can hold a pose. It's about taking a moment to connect with yourself, to breathe, and to find a sense of peace and calm within. Yoga is not just about getting fit, it's about a healthy lifestyle. It's about finding balance in a world that often feels unbalanced. It's about finding a moment of calm in the chaos. It's about finding a connection with yourself and the world around you. Yoga is more than a hobby, it's a way of life. Our fourth hobby is a delicious one: cooking. Cooking, my friends, is not just about filling your stomach. It's an art, a creative process that not only feeds your body but also your soul. It's a dance between flavors, textures, and colors that culminates in a symphony of taste. But beyond the joy of tasting your own creations, cooking has several other benefits. When you're in the kitchen, chopping, stirring, and seasoning, you're present in the moment. This promotes mindfulness, a state of active, open attention to the present, which is a powerful tool in managing stress and enhancing your mental health. And let's not forget the creativity that cooking sparks. Whether you're experimenting with a new recipe or tweaking an old one, cooking allows you to express yourself, to be innovative. Each dish is a canvas where you can paint with spices, herbs, and other ingredients. Now you might be thinking, isn't cooking an expensive hobby? Well, not necessarily. Cooking can be as affordable as you make it. By using simple, budget-friendly ingredients and arming yourself with homemade recipes, you can whip up meals that are not only delicious, but also gentle on your wallet. And when you see the fruits of your labor, a beautiful dish ready to be savored, there's a sense of accomplishment that boosts your self-esteem. Remember, good food equals good mood. And last, but certainly not least, we have walking. Walking, believe it or not, is a hobby that's as simple as it is rewarding. It's an activity that requires no fancy equipment, just a pair of comfortable shoes, and it's something you can do virtually anywhere. From city streets to country trails, the world is your walking track. Now let's talk about the physical benefits. Walking is a fantastic way to improve your cardiovascular health. It gets your heart pumping, your blood flowing, and your muscles working. And here's the best part. You control the intensity. Whether it's a brisk morning jog or a leisurely evening stroll, walking can be tailored to suit your fitness level and mood. Moving on to the mental benefits, walking is a wonderful stress reducer. The rhythmic nature of walking, the fresh air, the changing scenery. All these factors work together to help clear your mind and reduce your stress levels. It's almost like a form of moving meditation. Moreover, walking promotes mental clarity. It gives you time to think, to reflect, to daydream, or to simply enjoy the moment. It's a break from the hustle and bustle of everyday life, a chance to slow down and appreciate the world around you. Walking is a hobby that's not only cheap and accessible, but it's also beneficial for both your physical and mental health. It's a hobby that embraces simplicity and rewards you with a sense of well-being. So put on your walking shoes and take a step towards better health. So how about that for a health-boosting hobby list? We've walked through 5 hobbies that not only are light on the wallet, but also pack a punch when it comes to improving your physical and mental health. First, there's gardening, a hobby that allows you to nurture life while reaping the benefits of physical activity and stress reduction. Then we've got reading, a mental voyage that expands your horizons and enhances cognitive function. Next, we dove into the world of yoga, a practice that connects mind, body, and spirit, promoting overall well-being. After that, we cooked up some fun with cooking, a creative outlet that can lead to healthier eating habits. Finally, we took a leisurely stroll with walking, a simple yet effective way to stay fit and clear your mind. Remember, a hobby isn't just about killing time, it's about enhancing your life. Until next time, stay healthy and keep exploring cheap and beneficial hobbies.